Hello, hello. How are you? It's me. Hopefully it's your favorite pharmacy girl. I don't know. You might have a few, right? Let's see. Here we are. Hey, Emma. Hi, my darling. How are you? I am going to talk about the 3-in-1 palette today because that is my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite these days, but it was my favorite, and that's what made me join pharmacy, was my 3-in-1 palette. Hi, Samantha, my darling. Okay, so my 3-in-1 palette, that's what I'm talking about tonight. You can see I've used it. It's very well loved, right? So it's got the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer, and it's very versatile. And that is what I'm going to be using tonight and focusing on. You can get this palette. It comes with all three of those products for $19.90, okay? And you can use those. You can use it for, obviously, for bronzer, blush, highlight. You can use it for eyeshadow. You can use it for all different kinds of stuff. You can use it for lip color. You can use it for contouring, everything. Anything you could possibly imagine you can use it for. So, let's get started. I am going to start off with primer, my favorite. You cannot, well, you know, I cleaned all my brushes last night, and of course I can't find any of my stuff. So I put it all back in, and it's not organized the way I want it. That is my problem tonight. What in the world? Okay, here we go. Actually, before I do any of that, I just want to let you know, I am moisturized. I am ready to go. I put on some mineral water spray just to give me a little bit of an extra boost of moisture. I did that prior to putting my camera on. I am going to put on some of the Pharmacy Lip Plumper just to get an extra kickstart onto my lips. But by the time I'm ready to put lipstick on, my lips will be nice and plump, ready for the lipstick, okay? First step is going to be the eye primer, Pro to Fit Primer. This stuff lasts me forever, and you guys know I put makeup on every day. And I usually use a foam applicator to put this on. Some people use a brush, but I feel as though when I use a brush, it doesn't go on quite as smoothly as I want it to. And the brush gets kind of stiff and sticky, and I don't really like how it goes on. So I use a foam applicator for the primer, for the eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to go ahead and put my eye primer on. It is a crime not to prime, my friends. You've got to use primer if you're putting on any sort of shadow or makeup on your face. If you don't, you might as well just don't even bother putting any makeup on. If you don't use primer, it's a waste. That's how I feel. Can't help it. And you don't have to put a ton on, you just put a little bit. There we go. Hey, Lily. How are you? And I'm just taking a little bit, dabbing it with my ring finger, just kind of blending it in a little tiny bit. Okay. That is the Pro to Fit Primer. It's $10.90. That little jar will last you months. Months and months and months. A little bit goes a long way. And what it'll do, it'll help stop creasing when you put your shadows on. It'll keep your shadow on and in place all day long. And let me tell you, it is incredible. Not only that, the pigment and the color of your shadows will pop. You will not believe the colors that you will find come out of your shadows when you use this stuff. Okay, I'm just cleaning that applicator off. Okay, so what I am going to do, just to show you the versatility of this 3-in-1 palette, is I'm going to use this highlighter on the top. Okay, that's what I'm going to use on the top of my eye. I'm good, my darling. I'm good, good, good. Can't wait for spring and summer to get here. Put it that way. I'm sick of COVID. Sick of being cooped up in the house. I just want this over. I'm done with it. I'll tell you that. Okay. So, I just put that on the top, the brow bone. Okay. Now I'm going to take this blush, this pink color, and I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to kind of spread that on there. I'm just showing you the versatility of this 3-in-1 palette. You can use this in so many different ways. It doesn't just need to be blush, bronzer, and a highlight. You can use this in a number of different ways. For $19.90, you have a bunch of different products at your fingertips. Okay. No, this is not made to be eyeshadow, but you can use it as an eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use, now, so this is like a long, fluffier brush. I'm going to use a more dense, if I can find it. Oh, like I said, I cleaned my brushes last night and I am having a hard time finding what I'm looking for. Let's see. There we go. So I did the highlight on the top, the pink, and now I'm going to go in with that bronze color. And I'm going to just go a little bit lower. See that? And that just blends in so nice. This is all about versatility of the products, thinking outside the box, and using things that you wouldn't normally use in different ways. So, the 3-in-1 palette you can use on your eyes. You don't need to use it just on your face. Cleaning off some of that fallout. Now I'm going to go to my actual palette, my Glam Up palette, the eye palette, which is my favorite. Oh my god, this is my favorite palette. We have a bunch of different ones. So we have this Glam Up, which is more neutral. We have the Wanderlust, which has a pretty good mix of colors for you to choose from. And then we have the Iconic, which is more bolder colors. So you can see here, it's got a nice mix of colors in this palette here. Okay, so I am going to go with, let's see, I'm going to go with Ashes, which is a darker color from the Glam Up palette, just to kind of darken up a little bit right here. Do the outside corner and then in the crease a little bit. I think I need to blend a little bit more over here. That is the trick to the eyeshadow. For anybody who's afraid of eyeshadow, you just want to keep blending. You go back and forth, do some circles. Just keep blending. That is the trick. You don't want it to look like one big swab of individual colors. You blend them all together, and that's what's going to make it look nice. Okay? The more you blend, the better it's going to look. Okay? So that's what I did there. Now, because you guys know me, and you know I love sparkles, I think I'm going to put a touch of glitter. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. So, let's go with, I'm going to go with a denser, shorter brush, and I'm going to use my glitter primer. This is not a pharmacy product. This is a NYX product. It's a glitter primer. I don't know if you can see that. And it comes in like a little glue tube. It looks like glue when you put it on. It's a little bit of a white. Let me get my mirror here. And I'm just going to dab that on. To where I want the glitter to go. And I'm going with gold. Gold, gold, gold. And it's loose glitter that I'm using. So I'm just gonna I'm just tapping it on. Put a little on the brush. Tap it. Look at that. Look at that glitter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do I love the glitter? Oh yes I do. You know I do. I can't even stand. I can't even stand it. How much I love glitter. It's like not even normal, okay? How much I love glitter. Okay. So I'm going to just leave that there for now. And then I am going to put on my foundation. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that glitter. Doesn't look fabulous yet because I didn't finish doing the eyes. But let me tell you, that is going to look glamorous. All right. Let's put on some foundation. Oops. My light disappeared. I used to have a friend, her son used to call it Nick-a-speared. Nick-a-speared. I'm just putting it on the insides of my face. I don't put it all the way around because it is a silicone based. And I do have a tendency, because I have a more oily skin, if I put it all around, I do tend to get some oil buildup like around my jawline and stuff like that. And I don't like the way that it sits on my skin, so I don't put it all the way on. It just doesn't like, I just don't like how it feels. So I only put it on the inside where all my pores are and my wrinkles. Okay? So let's go with the VFX. You know it's my go-to. Look at my face. You see all my scars? Look at my age spots, my scars, my wrinkles, all that good stuff. Let's just take it all in. See it? You ready for that to go away? Watch what happens. It's going to happen right in front of your very eyes. Here comes the magic. Normally I would do this in pumps, but I'm running low, so I have to improvise. All right, here we go. Nice clean brushes, my favorite. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Magic. Look at how gorgeous that looks when you just brush it in. It's like, oh. It's fabulous. Guys, it's so awesome. This foundation is unbelievable. It is the best foundation you will ever use, and I am not lying to you. I used to pay $65 for my foundation. This stuff is the best, and it is $24.90, and it lasts forever. Months. Months, I tell you, months. Look at this. Goes on so nice and light. You can barely even feel it on your skin. Just so gentle. Doesn't break you out. Has full coverage. Not only that, it's buildable. So if you really wanted to, you could go in and put on more if you needed to. But typically you don't even need to. And I don't have the best skin, and I only need to put it on one time. Like, I don't need to go on multiple times and put it on. Like, I just put it on once and I'm ready to go. Look at that. Look at. Can you see? Look at how good that looks. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my transparent finishing powder. And I am just going to set that beautiful foundation. Just help stay all day long. Just does anyways, but I just feel like I feel like I'm just giving myself a little extra massage on my face. Just feels nice, and it smells so good too. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so next up, let's do a little contouring with our 3-in-1 palette right here. Looks like a mess. Don't judge. Don't judge. I use this, okay? I use it. It's not, going to look all beautiful and pretty because, I use it. What do you want me to say? So I'm using the bronzer on my angled brush. See that color? Look at that. See the color I get out of that? Isn't that nice? Then I'm going to go around the top here. Frame out the face. I have quite the forehead, so I do like to try and make it a little bit smaller if I can. Okay. Then I take our double-ended brush and I go to the sculpting palette, which has the 3 different tones to it, and I take the darker tone and I just kind of blend in with that. I just blend it. It just has nice color to it. Then I go that. See that pouty lip? Let's do a little bit of contour underneath, and that makes that bottom lip look fuller. Okay, and I need to do the nose. Because I do have somewhat of a full nose, I want to make it look thinner. Hey, Jen. I want to make that nose look thinner, so I am going to take that bronzer from the 3-in-1 palette, and I'm going to attempt to make that nose look a little bit thinner. Now, this bronzer from the 3-in-1 palette is a little bit on the lighter side compared to the Peach Bite palette, so I am going to just put some lines here. And they're going to be pretty obvious when you see them, right? You see those lines? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my sculpting palette, which has the darker shade, and I'm just going to take that a little bit, and I'm just going to blend that line down. Okay, so you can see with that lightness in the middle, it does appear to give you slightly thinner nose. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to go ahead and put a line down the center of my nose. This is the Light Ivory Stick Concealer. Okay, I'm going to put some under my eyes. I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm going to just blend that in. Just gently tap it in. And then I'm going to take the same beauty blender and I'm going to take the lighter shade from the sculpting palette and I'm going to just set that. What I just did. I'll just put a little bit here, put a little bit on the chin. Okay. Now, got to do some blush. I'm going with the 3-in-1 palette. Normally, like I said, I normally go with the Peach Bite, but I'm doing the 3-in-1 just to show you the versatility of it. I've already done my eyes with it. Now I'm doing the face. Put a little bit of blush. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and do some highlight with it. Same palette, the 3-in-1 palette. I've done my eyes, my contour, my blush, my bronzer, my highlight. Okay, all for $19.90. Where are you going to get all of that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 products for under $20, right? Six products for under $20. I just like to be shiny. So it's a little bit shinier than I want, but that's okay. All right. Back to the eyes. All right. Where were we? All right. Let's go back to the 3-in-1 palette. We're going to go under the eyes. We're going to use the pink. Blend that all in. Oh. Okay. We're going to use some of the bronzer from that Peach Bite palette. Blend that in a little bit. All right. Now, if you want, sorry, I think I have a little glitter in my eye. That's okay. It hurts to be beautiful, doesn't it? Hi, my darling. Hello. What I'm going to do next is the thinner line from, where are we? The Glam Up palette color Ashes. That darker color brown right here. Okay. Just doing the outside edge. Just to get it a little bit darker, and I'm gonna just kind of blend it up, blend it out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Next, I am going to, sorry, I got this weird thing on my hand. I am going to, what am I gonna do? I got my lip plumper on. Do my lips look nice and plump? Hello. All right. Oh, eyebrows. I gotta do eyebrows. How could I forget? Dark brown pomade, number 3. Can't forget to do eyebrows. Don't even bother doing eyeshadow and all that stuff if you're not gonna do eyebrows and frame your face. Okay? Here we go. I just cannot seem to talk when I do my eyebrows. It's like a big no-no, even though I'm doing it right now. It's like I just can't do it. There's one. Let's get this other one over and done with so we can get on to the final. Let's get on to the final look. Let's do this thing. Sisters, girls, not twins, right? These don't need to be identical. Just make them look somewhat the same so you don't go crazy. Just, you know. Uh-oh, I don't have nails on. How am I going to fix that? Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't go nuts with my eyebrows. I mean, sometimes I do, but not today. Not today. Right, Renee? Next up, we are doing some mascara. Limitless. It's my new favorite. Don't get me wrong, I still love the double lash extend if I'm not wearing lashes, but I am putting lashes. So therefore, I am using Limitless. This has Capixel. I think I'm saying it right. I don't even know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Capixel will help your lashes grow nice and long. I'm not doing crazy amounts of mascara. I'm just putting a coat on there so that it will help me blend with the lashes that I'm going to put on. Okay? There's one. This Limitless goes on so nice and smooth. It's lovely. Lovely. And we'll see. I mean, I've been using it every day for like a week and a half now. I guess we'll see if my lashes actually grow, right? All right. Now, you know, cousins are okay. Yeah, they are. All right. So, I am going with Ardell 3D Foam Ink Lashes because my cat ate my pharmacy lashes. Yes, she did, and she's an asshole. So, I don't know why cats think lashes are a good idea to eat. I don't, or maybe it's just my cat who's an asshole, and not all cats, but nonetheless, my cat's an asshole. So, yeah, my cat ate my $20 lashes from pharmacy. Lucky for me, I get 50% off and I don't have to pay $20, so there you have it. Anyway, I have to use Ardell lashes because I have to order new pharmacy lashes, and they're coming in, and they should be in any day now. So, with that being said, here we go, putting on Ardell lashes, and I am using my Transfiction pen, which is, oh my God, my new favorite thing. Aside from pharmacy, because, you know, that's my #1 favorite. But anyway, let's go. Let's go here. Here we go. This beats lash glue all day long. I'm not lying to you. This stuff is unbelievable. Watch how easy this is. See this? Watch. Lashes on. On. 2 seconds. Can you even stand it? Seriously? I can't even deal with this. I've never put lashes on that fast in my life. Okay, here goes the other one. I gotta move my mirror because my stupid elbow gets in the way. Ready? Watch this. 2 seconds. Lashes on. Done. I mean, I can't even with this freaking pen. It's the most incredible thing. Oops, I got some on my eye underneath, but who cares? I'll just fix that real quick. No big deal. No big deal. Now I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. Where am I here? I'll put the link in my comments, okay? For the transfixion. Like, if you don't know how to do lashes, this makes it idiot-proof. It really does. It's like lashes for dummies. Look at those lashes. Okay. Now, for lips. Just taking that lip plumper off. What should I go with for lips? You know what I'm going with? Guess what I'm going with? Watch what I'm going with. Just because I can, and it's almost bedtime, and I'm going to wash this off anyways. Watch what I do. Yeah, I think you guessed what I'm doing. Watch what I'm doing. Yes. Oh, yeah. Gold glitter. Yes, I did. I did. I did it. Okay. So, there you have it, my friends. That's what I have for you tonight. The versatility of the 3-in-1 palette, okay? 6 products, realistically, in one, because I used it for my eyes. I used it for my face. I used 3 colors on my eyes. I used 3 colors on my face. And look at, I think it came out pretty good, considering. 1990. Get yourself some. Have a great night. Love you. Bye-bye.